Just wanted to end today's show by thanking all of the wonderful people who work behind the scenes at this network. You may have seen some reports about me and this show. And after giving all of this some careful consideration and weighing an alternative time slot CNN offered me, I've decided to move on. I am grateful.
Slot sucked. That's why you moved. Ain't nobody watching you. They gave you a save face and walk away.
Yeah, and spin this to fit your narrative.
Yeah.
To CNN for the nearly 18 years I've spent here doing the news. People often ask me if the highlight of my career at CNN was at the White House covering Donald Trump. Actually, no. That moment came here when I covered.
You Democrat. Nobody knows you for this. Everybody knows you because of Donald Trump.
Exactly.
At the time, he thought it was a great career move.
Right.
How he treated our former president and current president.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to backfire on you.
Former President Barack Obama's trip to Cuba in 2016 and had the chance to question the dictator there, Raul Castro, about the island's political prisoners. As the son of a Cuban refugee, I took home this lesson. It is never a good time to bow down to a tyrant. I've always believed it's the job of the press to hold power to account. I've always tried to do that here at CNN, and I plan on doing all of that in the future.
You going on social media like Don Lemon.
Yeah.
I suppose he'll get a job somewhere.
I don't think so.
You've ruined.
He's gonna have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, you've ruined your credibility.
Yeah.
How you spun the Russia collusion hoax?
Yeah.
The Charlottesville, what happened?
Yeah, the border crisis?
Yeah, you completely lied about all of those topics.
What you gonna do is you're gonna have to create your own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong. I'm a YouTuber. But
Yeah.
you sucked at being a journalist. You're gonna suck really bad at being a YouTuber.
There's a place for him on social media. There's a lot of popular Democrat channels. They get a lot of views because y'all have a lot of dumb people in this country.
And they get preferential treatment in the algorithm.
Probably, yeah, more likely.
Final message. Don't give in to the lies. Don't give in to the fear.
Are you
Hold
serious?
on to the truth and to hope. Even if you have to get out your phone, record that message. I will not give in to the lies. I will not give in to the fear. Post it on your social media so people can hear from you too. I'll have more to say about my plans in the coming days, but until then, I want to thank all of you for tuning in. It has been an honor to be welcomed into your home for all these years. That's the news. Reporting from Washington,
never welcome
I'm
in
Jim
my
Acosta.
You suck.
See, it's one thing to build up an audience on YouTube, but you were given a huge audience as soon as they
Huge platform.
huge platform as soon as they put you on TV.
Yeah.
Because it's already a built-in audience there.
Right.
And you screwed that up. But he talking about don't bow to a tyrant, don't believe the lies.
Yeah.
I'm going to show y'all some lies he been telling.
Right.
I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN.
All right.
And if you did it well, your ratings
Let
would
me
be
ask,
much better.
if I may ask one other question, Mr. President, if I may ask
Peter,
one
go
other
ahead.
question, are you worried?
That's enough. That's
Mr.
enough.
President, I
That's
was going to
enough.
ask one other. The other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am. Mr. President,
That's enough.
Mr. President, I had one other
Peter,
question.
let's
If
go.
I may ask on the Russia investigation, are you concerned that you may have?
I'm not concerned
indictments-
about anything with
that you
the
may have
Russian
indictments coming
investigation
down?
because it's a hoax.
Are you-
That's enough. Put down the mic.
Mr. President, are you worried about indictments coming down in this investigation?
That was a complete hoax.
Yeah, and they knew it.
I'll tell you what, CNN should be ashamed of itself having you working for them. You are a rude, terrible person. You shouldn't be working for CNN.
He did that to a woman. Yeah, yeah. Now, this sealed his fate when Trump in his first presidency. It didn't seem like it at the time.
Right.
But you was already digging your own grave.
Right. Turning a lot of people against you.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, I got something else I want to show. Don't believe the lies.
That is crazy.
This dude, man.
That dude said, "Don't
And I'm
believe the
honored
lies."
by it. Yes,
Yeah.
Jim Acosta.
Thank you, Mr. President. I wonder if you could comment on this disconnect that we seem to have in this country, where you are presenting information about what's happening at the border, calling it an invasion, talking about women with duct tape over their mouths and so on, and yet there's a lot of reporting out there, there's a lot of crime data out there, there's a lot of Department of Homeland Security data out there that shows border crossings at a near record low, that shows undocumented immigrants committing crime at lower levels. That shows undocumented criminals or undocumented immigrants committing crime at lower levels than native-born Americans. What do you say to
you don't really believe that stat? Do you really believe that stat?
Only an idiot will believe that stat.
Right, right.
You have to be a moron.
And this dude is an open-ended question. He's like asking 10, 15 questions. You won't let him speak to those questions.
As soon as you come to the country illegally, you're a criminal.
Yeah.
But they commit less crimes than Americans.
Yes, statistically, that is impossible. If you're here illegally, you're a criminal. You drive in a car illegally, you're a criminal. You're working in the United States, you're a criminal.
Yeah.
You're getting welfare benefits, you're a criminal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Take a look at our federal prisons.
I believe in facts and statistics and data.
Any more quick? Let's go.
But let me just ask you this. What do you say to your critics who say that you are creating a national emergency, that you're concocting a national emergency here in order to get your wall because you couldn't get it through other ways?
Moms, what do you think? Do you think I'm creating something? Ask these incredible women who lost their daughters and their sons.
This is real.
Okay? Because your question is a very political question, because you have an agenda. You're CNN, you're fake news. You have an agenda. The numbers that you gave are wrong. Take a look at our federal prison population. See how many of them, percentage-wise, are illegal.
That's why you gone. That's why you fired. That's why you ain't got no place.
Yeah, the message you concocted, the ploy that you tried to use against the American people, backfired on you. That's why you're not CNN. That's why they cut ties. They cut ties with Don Lemon. That's why they cut ties with you.
Yeah. Look like you could see the writing on the wall coming.
Yeah.
You need to change it up.
Yeah, the damage you cause to CNN is irreparable. You can't reverse it.
They offer me an alternative time slot. They're probably putting you on at 2 o'clock in the morning.